This used to be a normal day in our lives. People interacting and going about their daily business, unaware of their data and identity records being compromised. Identity data records compromised in the first half of 2018 reached 3.3 billion. And in spite of all security measures and regulations, 7.9 billion records were compromised in 2019, with no signs of slowing down. Lower levels of identity proofing through knowledge-based systems, website forms, or mail-in paperwork are at risk and unreliable due to the billions of stolen records compromising this data. Higher assurance identity proofing required by the federal government works to mitigate false identities through NIST SP800-63-3 compliances and in-person proofing requirements. COVID-19 plagues the world. As people are in disbelief, the virus spreads at unprecedented speed. With death tolls climbing, world governments scramble to control the spread, and healthcare systems finds itself unprepared to handle large numbers of infected. Social distancing appears to be humanity's best hope of stopping this worldwide pandemic. Life as we know has changed. What was routine, okay, or good enough is no longer valid. In response, the federal government's Office of Management and Budgets issued a directive, M-2019, to help federal agencies continue their mission-critical objectives under the new normal. The directive provides guidance and instructs agencies to harness technology to deal with issues in the current COVID-19 environment. This directive emanates within strict in-person proofing and identity enrollment compliances in favor of social distancing and controlling the spread of COVID-19. Applying social distancing to Identity Assurance Level 3 identity proofing without compromising data security requires a new approach. NextgenID, a technology innovator and leading provider of trusted identity assurance, management, and credentialing solutions, has been working to advance identity proofing for many years and has a production-ready solution. Through NextgenID ID Capture Kiosk's patented technology, you can continue to perform all levels of identity assurance and enrollment functions, including IAL3, using Supervised Remote In-Person Operator and Applicant Compliance. NextgenID's Supervised Remote In-Person Proofing solution complies and assures social distancing while not compromising policy, procedures, or workflow mandatory requirements. Our production-ready solution allows you to reduce staffing, centralize operator functions, reduce overall system costs, and save lives under the new normal. NextgenID understands the contract challenges our customers face with finding budgets for infrastructure changes. That's why NextgenID offers a frictionless procurement model featuring a zero capital outlay, a system that pays for itself, and further reduces operational costs by increasing efficiency to minimize costly staffing requirements.